Hello, everyone. Hope you're doing well. I really do hope that. Welcome to this reaction video. I'm going to be talking about the Lionesses' victory over Spain in the quarterfinals of the Women's Euros. But first things first, I'd like to ask you to subscribe to the channel. Please do like the video, and thank you for tuning in. So I'll get straight into it. This was an interesting match to watch. Spain were they were the dominant side for majority of the match, but the game turned completely on its head after late equalizer by Ella Toon in the 84th minute, and then a stunning strike by Georgia Stanway in extra time. So how it went down is both sides exchanged attacks in the early stages, with England looking to break down the wings and but slightly looking shaky when defending in their own penalty box. However, after 25 minutes, England had failed to register a single shot on target as opposed to Spain's four, as they struggled to get a foothold in the game. And as a result, early in the second half, Spain took the lead when Rachel Daly was beaten on the flank by substitute Athenia Del Castillo, who crossed the ball perfectly into the box for Esther Gonzalez to execute a smart finish from the 6-yard box. So, as the game moved into the latter stages, Spain looked sharper. They looked better than the Lionesses, and Wigman had to replace Rachel Daly, the struggling fullback, with Alex Greenwood. And almost immediately, it was, immediate impact. Almost immediately afterwards, some superb work on the wing from Lauren Hemp was met by a flick on from Alessia Russo, which was duly finished by Ella Toon to even up the scores. 5 minutes into extra time now, Georgia Stanway smashed a wonderful curling effort home to put England ahead. Spain rallied though in the second period of extra time and might have found a breakthrough if it wasn't for some superb last-ditch defending from the Lionesses. Yet England held on to see out a memorable victory and book their place into the semi-finals. Really looking forward to the semi-finals. And it's interesting as Spain were the pre-tournament favorites. Uh, Spain were the favorites coming into the tournament, and now England were the current favorites coming into this match. So interesting dynamic there. We're playing pre-tournament favorites Spain versus the current tournament favorites England, and England blistered through the group stages of the Euros, beating Austria, Norway, and Northern Ireland to book their place in the quarterfinals, where they played in this quarterfinal match, and where they got the right result. It looked in doubt for most of the match, really. For most of the night, it looked like Spain were going to be victorious. They looked better, they looked sharper, they looked tactically well prepared, well versed. Um, and you wondered how were the Lionesses going to come back. They didn't look like, as mentioned earlier, they barely registered a shot on target um, in the first half. At least in the first 30 minutes, they were not really looking like scoring. Spain were the better side. Spain looked better, and which makes this win more satisfying. The hard work that the Lionesses have put in, not just in this game but in the tournament. I'm a fan of the Chelsea women's team as well. I watch them closely. They have many good players who not just are playing in the Lionesses team, but also international players. So from there, I know I've seen the likes of Fran Kirby play, a few others, Bethany England, a host of others whom I may not recall by head. But yeah, it's been an interesting tournament so far. Mm, is Yeah, not just from the Lionesses perspective, but overall I think the quality of football has been decent, and yeah, I can't wait for the semi-finals. So that's it for this live reaction video. Thank you for tuning in. Please subscribe and do like the video. Thank you for your time. Cheers.